This person just touched your bag and walked away smiling. They know what's inside. My beloved child, listen carefully and do not look away for even a heartbeat. What you witnessed was not random. A hand brushed your bag, a stranger smiled, and the moment passed, but that moment was loaded with meaning. That smile was not casual. It was knowing. It was the kind of smile that says, I have seen something I was not supposed to see. Your bag is not just fabric and zippers. It is a container of stories, intentions, and unseen weight. Some people sense what others carry without opening anything at all. Stay till the end, because this is not about theft, and it is not about coincidence. Something huge is waiting for you in the understanding of what just happened. Now breathe and remember the details you almost ignored. The way they slowed down near you. The way their eyes never fully met yours. The way the smile lingered half a second longer than normal. That person did not take anything, yet they left satisfied. Why? Because what they wanted was not something that can be held. Certain people move through the world trained to recognize energy, purpose, and hidden value. Your bag held more than objects, it carried proof of who you are becoming. Don't skip this part of your life story. There are moments when the universe sends messengers disguised as strangers, and they leave signs instead of words. This was one of those moments. Here is what most people never realize until it is too late. When someone recognizes what you carry, it means you are close to a shift. Close to something rare. Close to a turning point that cannot be undone. That smile was confirmation, not curiosity. You are holding something that will soon be revealed through action, not exposure. The reason you feel unsettled is because your intuition already understands before your mind does. Stay till the end of this journey, because the truth behind that smile connects directly to your next step. Don't skip awareness. Don't rush past the signal. Something huge is waiting for you, and this was the quiet knock before the door opens. Listen closely now, because the meaning deepens the moment you stop dismissing it as ordinary. What happened was a recognition, not an accident. Some people are drawn to what is sealed, protected, and quietly powerful. They don't need permission, and they don't need to open anything. They feel it. When that person touched your bag, they confirmed something to themselves. The smile was relief, as if they had found proof that their instincts were right. Stay till the end, because understanding this changes how you see yourself from this moment forward. There are things you carry that announce themselves without sound. Your discipline. Your unfinished plans. Your patience that has been tested again and again. These things leave an imprint stronger than words. That person sensed a future in motion, a path already chosen even if you have not spoken it aloud. Don't skip this realization. When strangers react to you without reason, it means your inner world is louder than your outer silence. Something huge is waiting for you, and it begins with accepting that you are no longer invisible to forces that notice growth. This is why the moment keeps replaying in your mind. Your awareness is being sharpened. You are being trained to notice signs instead of ignoring them. From now on, you will see patterns where others see randomness. You will feel pauses that are actually preparation. Stay till the end of this awareness, because the next time someone crosses your path, you will understand why they appear and what they are meant to trigger inside you. Don't skip the quiet signals. They arrive before major changes. Something huge is waiting for you, and that brief touch was the first echo of what is about to unfold. Now let this settle, because what follows is where most people lose focus. The reason that moment felt heavy is because it crossed an invisible boundary. That person did not just notice you, they acknowledged what you are guarding. Some things are kept close not out of fear, but out of readiness. Your bag became a symbol, and symbols attract attention from those who know how to read them. Don't skip this part of the message. When recognition happens without words, it means alignment has begun. Stay till the end, because this understanding protects you. You are entering a phase where observation matters more than reaction. The world will test whether you are aware of what you carry and who notices it. That smile was not a threat, it was a mirror. It reflected your own unspoken confidence back at you. People who are uncertain do not trigger recognition. Only those moving with quiet certainty do. Something huge is waiting for you, and it requires you to walk differently, slower, more grounded, more intentional than before. From this moment onward, trust what feels subtle but persistent. You are not meant to confront or question every sign. Some are meant to simply be registered. Stay till the end of this inner shift. Your awareness is expanding, and with it comes responsibility, to protect your focus, your plans, and your energy. Don't skip the discipline that follows insight. When the world begins to notice what you carry, it means you are closer than ever to stepping into what was always meant for you. Something huge is waiting for you, and you are already being prepared for it. Stay with this moment, because now the message turns inward. What you are carrying is becoming heavier, not because it is a burden, but because it is gaining value. When value increases, recognition follows. That is a universal rule. The person who touched your bag sensed readiness, not vulnerability. That is why the smile was calm, almost respectful. Don't skip this truth, you are no longer in the phase of being overlooked. Stay till the end of this realization, because it changes how you move from here onward. Here is what few are told at this stage. When something important is forming in your life, the world sends small tests first. Not loud ones. Not dramatic ones. Quiet confirmations. That moment was a test of awareness. Would you notice? Would you dismiss it? Or would you understand that you are stepping into a season where your presence speaks before you do? Something huge is waiting for you, but it does not arrive with noise. It arrives with clarity, and clarity demands that you protect what you carry, your focus, your intention, your next decision. Now anchor this understanding deep inside you. You are not meant to feel fear, suspicion, or urgency. You are meant to feel grounded, calm, certain. From this point forward, your responsibility is simple but powerful: move with intention and do not underestimate yourself. Stay till the end of this internal shift, because once awareness awakens, it cannot be undone. Don't skip the quiet confidence growing inside you. That brief touch, that fleeting smile, was the universe whispering that you are closer than you think. Something huge is waiting for you, and you are already walking toward it without needing to rush. Hold your attention here, because this is where meaning turns into direction. After that moment, something subtle changed in you, even if you cannot name it yet. You became more alert, more present, more aware of your surroundings. That is not anxiety, it is alignment. When what you carry begins to matter, your senses sharpen naturally. Don't skip this understanding. Stay till the end, because this shift is preparing you for decisions that will soon demand clarity rather than speed. What you are holding is not meant to be shown yet. That is why it remains protected, close to you, moving where you move. Some paths require silence before recognition. The person who smiled sensed that you are still in preparation, not exposure. That is power. Something huge is waiting for you, but it needs time to mature without interference. The world only notices what is ready, and right now, you are in the sacred space just before readiness becomes undeniable. Carry this with calm confidence as you move forward. You do not need to explain yourself, defend your pace, or reveal your plans. Awareness is your shield now. Stay till the end of this season of quiet growth. Don't skip patience. Every step you take from here is shaping what comes next. That brief encounter was not meant to distract you, but to confirm that you are on the right path. Something huge is waiting for you, and you are being guided toward it with precision, not pressure. Remain still in your mind for a moment, because this is where the signal becomes personal. After that encounter, you may notice people watching a little longer, listening a little closer, reacting without knowing why. This is not imagination. It is resonance. When what you carry aligns with where you are headed, it begins to echo outward. Don't skip this awareness. Stay till the end, because understanding resonance helps you protect your direction without fear. What you are stepping into cannot be rushed or forced. That is why the universe uses quiet confirmations instead of loud announcements. The touch, the smile, the silence afterward, each part had a purpose. They were reminders that you are being observed not for weakness, but for readiness. Something huge is waiting for you, and it requires steadiness more than urgency. Those who move too fast miss the moment. You are being trained to move at the right pace. From here, choose intention over impulse. Let your actions be measured, your words precise, your energy conserved. You do not need approval, and you do not need validation. Stay till the end of this inner discipline, because mastery begins with self-awareness. Don't skip the lesson hidden in subtle moments. When recognition arrives without demand, it means you are exactly where you need to be. Something huge is waiting for you, and you are already positioned to receive it. Focus now, because this is where your role becomes clear. Moments like these are not meant to be replayed with confusion, but remembered with purpose. The reason it stayed with you is because it marked a transition. You are moving from being guided to guiding yourself. That person did not take anything from you because nothing was meant to be taken. What you carry is not transferable. Don't skip this realization. Stay till the end, because this is about ownership of your path. You may notice a growing distance from noise, distractions, and unnecessary explanations. This is natural. When direction sharpens, excess falls away. The smile you saw was not curiosity, it was recognition of self-control. Something huge is waiting for you, and it requires that you trust your instincts more than external reassurance. The more you listen inward, the clearer the road ahead becomes. Carry forward with quiet confidence. You do not need to announce change for it to be real. Let your consistency speak for you. Stay till the end of this internal alignment, because every step from here holds weight. Don't skip the calm that follows understanding. That brief encounter was not meant to unsettle you, but to confirm that you are prepared to move independently. Something huge is waiting for you, and you are already walking toward it with certainty. Now absorb this carefully, because this part shapes how you move forward. Recognition is not the end of the journey, it is the checkpoint. When someone senses what you carry, it means you have crossed an inner threshold. You no longer seek signs, you become one. Don't skip this truth. Stay till the end, because realizing this shifts power back into your hands. From this point, your presence will speak louder than your explanations. People will respond to you before you speak, and situations will rearrange themselves around your choices. This is not coincidence, it is alignment taking form. Something huge is waiting for you, and it is drawn to clarity, not noise. The quieter you become inside, the stronger your direction will feel. Move ahead with trust in your timing. You are not late, and you are not early, you are exact. Stay till the end of this understanding, because it removes doubt at its root. Don't skip the confidence that grows from inner certainty. That single touch and fleeting smile were enough to signal that you are ready for the next phase. Something huge is waiting for you, and you are already standing at its edge. Now stay with me a little longer, because this layer goes deeper than anything before. After recognition comes refinement. The universe does not reveal what you carry to everyone, only to those who understand timing. That moment was not about exposure, it was about confirmation that you are being shaped quietly, deliberately. You are carrying something that required patience, silence, and inner strength to develop. Don't skip this understanding. Stay till the end, because this phase separates those who wait from those who rush and lose what they were never ready to hold. What you felt afterward. The slight unease, the curiosity, the heightened awareness, was your intuition adjusting to a higher level of responsibility. When purpose grows, comfort shrinks. That is how growth announces itself. The smile you saw carried no demand, no threat, only acknowledgement. Something huge is waiting for you, and it does not respond to fear or doubt. It responds to steadiness. To those who can walk forward without needing to explain every step they take. Let this truth anchor you. You are not meant to turn back and analyze every sign endlessly. You are meant to move forward with calm certainty. From here on, protect your energy, your focus, and your inner silence. Stay till the end of this transformation, because clarity is forming even when nothing seems to change on the surface. Don't skip the quiet discipline that follows awareness. That brief encounter was not the peak, it was the confirmation that you are strong enough for what comes next. Something huge is waiting for you, and you are being prepared to receive it without losing yourself. Now understand this clearly, because this is where your inner strength is tested. After confirmation comes stillness. The world may appear unchanged, but inside you, alignment is tightening into resolve. You are learning to hold certainty without movement, confidence without display. That is rare. Don't skip this phase. Stay till the end, because stillness is not delay. It is control being mastered. What you carry is beginning to shape your choices before you consciously decide. You will notice yourself stepping back from situations that once pulled you in, and stepping forward only when it feels exact. This is not detachment, it is discernment. Something huge is waiting for you, and it requires a mind that is calm under observation. The smile you saw was a reminder that awareness has weight, and you are learning how to carry it without strain. Let this moment train you. You do not need to seek validation or rush outcomes. Precision matters more than speed now. Stay till the end of this internal refinement, because every quiet decision is building toward a larger shift. Don't skip patience. When the time comes, movement will feel natural, almost inevitable. That single encounter was a signal that you are ready to hold what is coming without losing balance. Something huge is waiting for you, and you are being shaped to meet it with composure. Now let this truth settle deeply, because this stage demands maturity of thought. When awareness reaches this level, life begins to speak in patterns instead of events. You will start noticing repetition, timing, and alignment in small details others overlook. This is not imagination, it is perception sharpening. Don't skip this realization. Stay till the end, because once perception changes, the old way of moving no longer fits. What you are carrying is beginning to influence your environment. Conversations will shift, opportunities will pause, and certain paths will quietly close without explanation. This is protection, not loss. The universe removes what cannot follow you forward. Something huge is waiting for you, and it requires space to arrive. That smile you remember was not about curiosity. It was acknowledgement that you are being repositioned for something larger than your current view. Move with patience and inner discipline now. You are not meant to force clarity, it is forming naturally. Trust the silence, trust the pauses, trust the moments that feel empty but are actually preparatory. Stay till the end of this inner restructuring, because stability is being built beneath the surface. Don't skip the lesson of restraint. When the moment to act arrives, you will not hesitate. You will recognize it instantly. Something huge is waiting for you, and you are being refined to receive it without resistance. Now breathe into this moment, because this is where understanding becomes wisdom. Recognition, refinement, stillness, each step was necessary to bring you here. You are no longer reacting to signs, you are interpreting them. That is growth. Don't skip this awareness. Stay till the end, because wisdom changes how you hold what you carry without letting it weigh you down. You may feel a quiet separation happening, not from people, but from old versions of yourself. Habits, thoughts, and doubts that once felt familiar are losing their grip. This is natural. When purpose clarifies, confusion fades without a fight. Something huge is waiting for you, and it cannot coexist with hesitation. The smile you remember was a gentle reminder that you are already moving beyond what once defined you. Step forward with calm acceptance of who you are becoming. There is no rush, no pressure, no need for proof. Your readiness will speak when it matters. Stay till the end of this inner calm, because peace is the final preparation before momentum begins. Don't skip trust. Everything that led to that brief encounter was guiding you here. Something huge is waiting for you, and you are now steady enough to receive it. Now stay present, because this is where patience turns into power. You have reached a point where nothing needs to be proven, announced, or rushed. The world tests you by offering silence instead of answers, time instead of results. This is intentional. Those who cannot hold uncertainty reveal they were never ready. Don't skip this realization. Stay till the end, because endurance at this stage defines what you will be trusted with next. What you carry has matured enough to remain protected without effort. You no longer grip it tightly. It stays with you naturally. That is mastery. You may notice that distractions lose their pull, and urgency feels foreign. This calm is not emptiness, it is alignment settling in. Something huge is waiting for you, and it requires a steady inner ground. The smile from that moment returns to your memory because it marked the instant you were recognized as someone who can wait without weakening. Let this phase refine your discipline. Choose silence over reaction, clarity over noise, depth over speed. Every day you remain grounded, unseen foundations are being reinforced beneath you. Stay till the end of this quiet strengthening, because it is preparing you for visibility without distortion. Don't skip the restraint that shapes character. When the next door opens, you will step through without doubt or hesitation. Something huge is waiting for you, and your calm persistence is the final signal that you are ready to receive it whole. Now feel the shift, because this part is subtle but decisive. The waiting you have endured is no longer passive, it is active alignment. You are not standing still, you are being positioned with precision. Every delay, every pause, every unanswered moment has been shaping your timing. Don't skip this understanding. Stay till the end, because timing is the difference between opportunity and regret. You may sense that something around you is quietly rearranging. People, routines, even thoughts are shifting without force. This is not loss, it is calibration. What cannot match your direction naturally falls away. Something huge is waiting for you, and it needs the right conditions to arrive cleanly. That brief encounter, that touch, that smile were early indicators that your alignment was already visible before the outcome appeared. Move forward without second-guessing your pace. You are not behind, and you are not being tested to fail. You are being prepared to enter without chaos. Stay till the end of this final adjustment, because clarity is about to replace anticipation. Don't skip the confidence that comes from trust in timing. When the moment opens fully, you will recognize it not by excitement, but by calm certainty. Something huge is waiting for you, and you are almost exactly where you need to be. Now remain attentive, because this stage asks for inner strength more than anything before. You are learning to carry certainty without external confirmation. This is not easy, and that is why few reach this point. The silence you are experiencing is not emptiness, it is containment. Power is being stored, not displayed. Don't skip this realization. Stay till the end, because understanding this prevents impatience from undoing what has been carefully built. What you carry has reached a level where it must be guarded by discipline, not effort. You no longer feel the need to explain your path or justify your choices. This is a sign of inner authority forming. The memory of that smile returns because it was the first acknowledgement of this authority from outside yourself. Something huge is waiting for you, and it requires a person who can remain grounded even when nothing seems to be happening. Growth at this level is quiet, almost invisible, but deeply irreversible. Let this phase strengthen your trust in yourself. Every calm decision, every moment you choose restraint over reaction, is reinforcing your readiness. You are being shaped to enter what comes next without confusion or fear. Stay till the end of this inner consolidation, because once stability is complete, movement will be effortless. Don't skip perseverance. The journey has already shifted in your favor, even if the signs are subtle. Something huge is waiting for you, and your ability to remain steady now is what ensures you will receive it whole, without distortion or loss. Now notice how calm has replaced urgency, because this is not accidental. You are entering a phase where decisions feel lighter, yet more exact. This is the result of alignment settling fully into your awareness. Don't skip this insight. Stay till the end, because when calm leads, mistakes lose their power over you. What you carry is no longer just potential, it is becoming direction. You may feel a quiet confidence guiding you away from noise and toward clarity. This is the inner compass strengthening. The memory of that brief encounter fades in intensity but not in meaning, it has done its work. Something huge is waiting for you, and it will meet you where certainty and calm intersect, not where urgency demands answers. Move forward without forcing momentum. Action will arrive naturally, without pressure. Trust the steadiness you feel now. Stay till the end of this internal balance, because this is where preparation turns into readiness. Don't skip the calm before movement. When the next step presents itself, you will not question it, you will recognize it. Something huge is waiting for you, and you are finally aligned enough to step into it with ease. Now let this sink in fully, because this stage is about integration. Everything you have sensed, learned, restrained, and protected is beginning to merge into one clear inner voice. You are no longer switching between doubt and confidence. There is a steady line forming inside you, a quiet certainty that does not shake when conditions change. Don't skip this moment. Stay till the end, because integration is what turns preparation into authority. Without it, power leaks. With it, power settles. You may notice that challenges feel different now. Not smaller, but clearer. You see where to place your attention and where not to waste it. This is discernment taking root. The world will still move, people will still act, situations will still unfold, but you will not be pulled in every direction. Something huge is waiting for you, and it requires this level of inner order. The smile from that brief encounter mattered because it reflected this exact quality back to you before you fully recognized it yourself. Hold this state gently but firmly. Do not rush to test it, and do not retreat from it either. Let it become natural. Let your responses be measured, your choices intentional, your presence calm. Stay till the end of this inner unification, because once alignment becomes effortless, movement follows without resistance. Don't skip consistency. What is forming now is not temporary motivation, it is a stable foundation. Something huge is waiting for you, and this integrated strength is what ensures that when it arrives, you will not be overwhelmed, distracted, or uncertain. You will be ready, not because you hurried, but because you became whole. Now recognize this turning point, because it is quiet but irreversible. You are no longer preparing to become someone, you are settling into who you already are. The searching has softened, the questioning has slowed, and a grounded presence has taken its place. Don't skip this awareness. Stay till the end, because acceptance at this stage creates momentum without effort. What you carry now feels lighter, not because it has lost importance, but because you have grown strong enough to hold it with ease. This is how readiness feels, calm, steady, unforced. The memory of that brief touch no longer stirs curiosity or tension, it stands as a marker of when recognition first met your awareness. Something huge is waiting for you, and it is approaching through alignment, not surprise. Continue forward with trust in this stability. You do not need to anticipate every outcome or control every step. Your clarity will guide you naturally. Stay till the end of this unfolding, because what comes next will feel familiar, not overwhelming. Don't skip presence. When the moment arrives, you will meet it with composure, not doubt. Something huge is waiting for you, and you are now prepared to receive it as yourself, steady, aware, and complete. Now allow this final layer to settle, because it carries depth rather than urgency. You are standing at the edge of movement, not because something is pushing you, but because something within you is ready to express itself. This readiness did not come from force or pressure, it came from consistency, patience, and inner order. Don't skip this understanding. Stay till the end, because knowing why you are ready matters as much as being ready. You may feel a quiet pull toward action, not impulsive, not rushed, but clear. This is alignment translating into direction. You will notice that choices present themselves without confusion, and decisions feel clean, almost obvious. That is the sign of inner clarity reaching maturity. Something huge is waiting for you, and it is drawn to this calm decisiveness. The smile from that moment in the past now makes sense, it was recognition of someone who could arrive without chaos. Hold this clarity with humility and steadiness. You do not need to announce your next move or seek reassurance. Let action speak when the time comes. Stay till the end of this readiness, because once movement begins, it will carry its own momentum. Don't skip self-trust. The journey that started with a subtle touch and a fleeting smile has brought you here, clear, grounded, and prepared. Something huge is waiting for you, and you are now aligned enough to step forward without fear, hesitation, or doubt. Now take this final moment with full awareness, because this is where everything comes together. The journey that began with a simple touch and a quiet smile has completed its purpose inside you. You are no longer searching for meaning in signs, you carry meaning in your presence. This is the shift. Don't skip this conclusion. Stay till the end, because endings reveal what beginnings were preparing you for all along. What you hold now is not anticipation, but readiness. Not curiosity, but clarity. The world does not need to announce what is coming next, because you can feel it settling into place. That is how alignment finishes its work. Something huge is waiting for you, and it arrives not as disruption, but as a natural extension of who you have become. There is no rush, no fear, no need to look back. Everything essential has already been integrated within you. Move forward with calm confidence and quiet trust. You are prepared not because you were warned, but because you listened. You noticed. You stayed present. Stay till the end of this chapter as you step into the next one, because awareness remains your greatest strength. Don't skip the power of stillness carried into action. What began as a brief, mysterious moment has shaped you into someone steady enough to receive what follows. Something huge is waiting for you, and now, you are ready to meet it fully, without doubt, without hesitation, and without losing yourself. Now listen one final time, because this is the closing truth meant only for those who stayed. Everything that unfolded was never about the person, the touch, or the smile. It was about awakening your awareness to your own value. You were meant to realize that you carry something rare, something protected, something that cannot be taken, copied, or rushed. Don't skip this final understanding. Stay till the end, because this is where certainty becomes permanent. From this point onward, life will feel different, not louder. You will walk with a calm that does not need explanation. Situations will respond to you instead of testing you. This is not luck, and it is not chance. It is alignment completed. Something huge is waiting for you, but it will no longer feel distant or mysterious. It will feel familiar, like something you were always moving toward without knowing its name. Step forward now with full trust in yourself. You are not late. You are not missing anything. You are exactly where you need to be. Stay till the end of this realization as it settles into action, because awareness is now your strength. Don't skip presence. What began as a small, unsettling moment has ended in clarity. Something huge is waiting for you, and this time, it is not ahead of you anymore. It is unfolding through you.